Hello, Sean Tackett here, bootyman, aka FangoFan, aka me. Um, Hello everyone, just doing something that someone requested to do. It's called 5 Things About Me, and here we go. You probably already know about reading my bio on the sidebars. I'm a huge horror fan. I love country music. I love Nintendo Wii. I love Mario. There's a lot of things. I'm a liberal Democrat. Y'all know that stuff. So I'm going to try to tell you maybe about 5 things you don't know about me. Number one, when I was 4 years old, I was in a car accident, and one of my kidneys dropped, and I had to spend 80 days in the hospital because of that and had 4 kidney operations. Well, back then in the early 70s, I really don't know how advanced technology was and doctors and stuff, but my mom and dad actually didn't know I had a kidney disease. And they said if I hadn't had this car wreck, I could have died by the age of 12. So actually, a car wreck saved my life. That's kind of weird. Okay, next up. Because I was in the hospital for 80 days, um, I was abused by a nurse. And that's how I got my phobia of needles. I have a phobia of needles. And you can ask my brother Mike or any one of my friends or families. Whenever we watch any kind of movie, horror, doctors, or I have to turn my head. When I get blood, I can't, I have to turn my head. I mean, watching these medical channels, I get queasy. Sean, you love horror movies. I don't care. That's because my parents also taught me, that, hey, horror movies are not real, but that violence and stuff is wrong, and you should be disturbed by it, and I am. Next up, number three. I went to college for a little while. I had to come out because my dad died of lung and brain cancer, and my mom didn't handle it very well. So I had to come out. Me and Michael now take care of our mom, which you all know. But during that time, in high school and 3 years of college, I took 5 years of theater acting. So, I wanted to, I majored in broadcast communications because I wanted to go into television, but I have 5 years of theater acting, which I thought was, just kind of something to expand your mind and stuff. I like that. Second thing, my name, Booty Man. A lot of people, I know, it's caused a lot of confusion. I got it back because I really didn't really think about it. I got it back in 2004 when I was on the Oak Ridge Boys message board. There was a wonderful lady who lost her life to a terrible disease, and she's no longer with us. And she kind of, me and her would go back and forth with this banter, joking with each other. Her name was Sparberg, wonderful lady, wonderful human being. And I talked about shaking my booty. Well, she nicknamed me Booty Man. It's not because I'm butt crazy or anything like that. Booty Man comes from shaking my booty. Okay, that's where the name came from. And another person on the board, this mother told me about this child who was really sick, and if I could make funny stories to make her laugh. So I came up with, there was another friend who kidded me about a monkey. So yeah, that's right, folks. Mr. Monkey, 2004. I thought of Mr. Monkey, Mrs. Monkey, Baby Monkey, all back then with Booty Man and Super Monkey. There were stories about me and Mr. Monkey and some of the people on the Oaks message board. We were superheroes, and we saved the town against, you guessed it, King Zorg. Yep, he goes all the way back to 2004. So, that's where I got the name uh, Booty Man. It's Booty Man and Super Monkey. I still do the stories. You can find those on NamiBlue.com, and I need to do another one. I haven't done one in a while. I'll do another one, but I've been kind of busy as of late, and I'll write another story. But that's where Mr. Monkey, Mr. Hopper got spent. For those of you who want to know, Mr. Monkey and Mr. Hopper came off from Booty Man and Super Monkey, Booty Man and Super Monkey, because they're superheroes. There's nothing vulgar. There's nothing indecent about them. Like I said, this is not a butt crazed. It's shaking the booty. That's shaking your butt. Like you dance, a lot of people shake your booty. That's where the term booty man comes from. Hence, booty man. That's why I call myself booty man. Number one. Um, uh, No, this is the fifth thing that you're going to know about me. And I'm just going to tell you that it's probably one of the biggest things in my life. Um, this has to deals with, like, God, Sean, the Oak Ridge Boys. Yeah, that goes farther back than what you think. I've been a fan for 35 years. I started listening to them in 1975 when they were still a gospel group. And you're like, Sean, you're an agnostic. I know. But their music was so positive. I mean, it just wasn't the messages about religion, but it was just like they had positive messages, like um, still holding on. You know, uh, I'm so glad I'm standing here today. I mean, touch a hand, make a friend. I mean, songs like that really helped me through a lot. I have lost 3 friends to suicide, folks. 3 friends while I was in college to suicide. My dad died. I was abused. Not by my mom or dad. In school and that nurse. I really had a rough life, and the Oak Ridge Boys music helped me through a lot. Well, now that Dwayne Allen's turned a complete jerk, it hurts like hell. It really hurts me. But you're like, why do you still listen to him? Well, I mean, like I said, I like a lot of the members of the Oak Ridge, even the former ones, like uh, Noel Fox. Uh, there's a lot of Smitty Gatlin, Herman Harper, Willie Wynn. I'm a big fan. Jim Hamill, Gary McSpaden, Steve Sanders. And unfortunately he took his own life. But there's a lot of members over. There's over 30 members of the Oak Ridge Boys. So just because I don't like Dwayne Allen doesn't mean I don't like the Oak Ridge Boys. I love William Lee. William Lee's one of my favorites. I like Richard. I like Joe. And how many people can actually say who listen to Guns N' Roses that you like every single member? No, you can still be a fan. I mean, there's groups like Alabama and Chicago and stuff. You like all the members, but I'm sure there are bands out there that you don't like all the members. But the Oak Ridge Boys played a big part in my life, um, helping me get through a lot of things, and it hurt when Dwayne Allen made fun of me. He sends trolls after me and Michael, folks. Dwayne Allen does. He thinks he's just and it hurts. I mean, I have been listening to them for so long. That's why I still, I'm not going to stop listening to them. Like I said, there's so many other members that I do like. But Dwayne Allen really hurt me. And, but that's how I got through life a lot. Their music helped me. And, now it just seems like I just got slapped in the face by Dwayne Allen. So, Dwayne, thanks for nothing. I'll just listen to the other 3. Because they're real Christians. You're not. But, those are 5 things I wanted you to know about me. I still love doing my puppet shows. I'm always going to do it. I am who I am. Honestly, I really don't care if people, if I love my fans. I love all of you. But for the people who don't like me, screw you. You don't bother me. I have a very thick skin. So, sorry, you lose there. But to all my fans and all my friends, I care for all of you. You mean a lot to me, and thank you for your support and everything. And there you go. There's 5 things. If you didn't know about me, you know about me now. And keep an eye out for my channels and, my puppet shows, because I've got some good stuff in store. So thank you, folks, and goodbye.